Well. Hello everyone and welcome back to Peggle. This time it's Peggle Fevers, which is yet another mod, yet another total conversion of the Peggle Nights. And as you can see, it starts with a snowy environment, which is pretty cool, but this isn't the only mod that I installed. There is, in fact, if you are watching on YouTube and if you check the description, there is 10 mods currently installed into this game. And they are pretty interesting. Most of them are right here in the quick play. Right after the main game, we have Ace Attorney pack, Trip to the Hollow Nest pack, Mist pack, Peggle Deluxe pack, which I believe the mod is called not Peggle Deluxe. A little confusing but definitely fun. Power of Neo, a silly pack, Splattle, Haley pack day 1, Toyota Ton, and that's about it, I think. So there is definitely a lot of fun to be had. I don't know how many episodes will this take, but we shall see. Either way, if you wanna check some of these mods for yourself, you can check the links in the description to get access to them. And without further ado, let's begin the adventure of Peggle Fevers. We love Peggle. Oh look, there is one. I think I've seen him somewhere before. Why do I have the urge to ask him a trivia question? Here goes. How do you beat a Peggle level? The answer is hit all orange pegs to win. We love Peggle indeed. This is actually a pretty cool picture. I don't know who this is, but I do like the puppeteering of Claude over there. Also, I just noticed the unicorn has headphones set on him. Cool. You love to see it. That's for sure. Hopefully we can beat the first level without any issues. We are running out a little bit of the lives, but no reason to panic just yet. Nice, that's gonna help. That's a decent shot. And finally, we did it. Stage 1-1 complete. Oh, he's got a gaming chair as well. That's pretty cool. Actually, isn't there supposed to be like a quick intro cutscene? Let me try making a new profile. Or mods 2, let's try that. Welcome to Peggle Institute. We don't often get visitors at this hour. Masters are asleep. It's the perfect time to catch them dreaming. Yeah, this is the one we missed. And this one. Fascinating. I just had the strangest dream. One might even call it a fever dream. What is this irresistible urge to play the game fast? What has just appeared on my head? Pixel steps, glints. What are these magical words? I have woken up a changed unicorn. It's also clear to me now I must become a Peggle speedrunner. Look, there is an entirely new Peggle game here made by those I seek to learn from. Time for the master to become the student. Cool. Unfortunately, we do have to redo this level, but that's alright. I'm glad I noticed a cutscene was missing, because I do wanna get the lore that the modders wrote for it. It's the least I can do for enjoying their hard work, you know. Modding Peggle takes a lot of time. I did briefly check how the editor and such looks, and it's definitely time consuming. So huge props to everyone that decided to mod this game. Because that is indeed a lot of work. Ella's Gang. The first magic power is Super Guide. It lasts for next 3 turns. As long as I'm learning from everyone, I might as well consult my Peggle pupils, and hey, I can see my name on whatever Huey is writing. Alrighty. Seems like the Fever's mascot, the worm, will appear in some capacity in every level, maybe. Which is interesting. That went almost into the bucket. But oh well, oh well. Try doing this. I'm surprised that didn't count as a long shot, to be honest. But that's alright. You win some, you lose some. Okay. I keep landing it into nothingness, which is not good. Oh yeah, we will have to definitely repeat this level because that was insane. The tip of the day: call the doctor if the fever is accompanied by a severe headache, stiff neck, shortness of breath, or other unusual signs or symptoms. That's a good tip. That is a pretty good tip. This. Into the bucket, you'll love to see it. Nice. Finally we are getting some actual luck. About dang time. Wow, I cannot believe that didn't go into the bucket. That is so unfortunate. Nice. Our first ace. You love to see it, the Battle Royals. Score over 25,000 points on a shot to get a free ball. I'm sure these Peggle Battle Royals had to get a lot of points to get those shiny crowns. I'm sure they can all teach me a thing or two about Peggle, especially the one in silver. The one in silver, alrighty then. It's the PBR. I feel completely bamboozled because I have no idea who these people are. But I assume it's the speedrunners of Peggle. I didn't even know Peggle had like a speedrunning community. It seems interesting. Might check it out after the stream, if I remember. Lucky Bounce, you love to see though. Lucky Bounce is always nice. Yes. That was decent. That was also decent. The final ball. That was actually kind of close. I was getting worried towards the end we wouldn't be able to pull through, but we did it. The Bjorn power. I've learned a lot already, and it seems as a speedrunner I must pick a side. Dare Peggler, should I go to the light or to the dark? I'm not too sure what that means. Are there two sides of the speedrunning community? That is a pretty cool art though. Whoever drew this did a really good job. I wonder if they did it specifically for this mode, because that would be pretty cool. That was not a good shot, but that's alright. All my shots are terrible. Oh, the eyeball is a solid object. Okay. Of course it falls into the 10k as per usual. What can you do? The 11-minute run. Who were those mysterious beautiful Peggle runners and how did one of them complete the game so fast? 11 minutes? That's kind of wild. That is kind of wild. I just noticed the motif in the colors. That's from the floating carrot level in the master stages of the first game, if I'm not mistaken. That's cool. Some pretty cool art so far in this mode. I like it, I like it. Either way, we are victorious though. That's the first master sorted. Fighting crime was fun and all, but now I'm fighting for something more important, a higher spot on the leaderboards. That's understandable. Jimmy Lightning, the Dark Lord. Hey, I'm Jimmy, the cool gopher dude. Get ready, here is where the real Peggle begins. I hope you've practiced your free ball skills. My levels should only be attempted by absolute Peggle masters who are not faced by challenges. You cannot summon who here, you are on your own. Not that who is any use in the Peggle Nights, but I get what you mean by it. Use my multi-ball ability to beat the level. By the way, I looked, there is no side exit in this level. Alrighty, Mr. Dark Souls. I'm surprised they didn't make him wear some Dark Souls helmet or something in the top thingy. That's fine. Oh yeah, this might actually be a difficult level. We shall see. Definitely having some unlucky shots at the moment. Nice, that was 100k bonus. If both hamster balls fall in, I didn't know that was a thing. That's cool. That is pretty cool. First level is defeated. And we aced it, nice. The multi-ball shrine. If you fail a level, don't forget to pick up the souls from your body. That's a good tip. That is a good tip. I remember this level with the bird nest that takes you back to the asylum. Man. It's been so long since I played the first Dark Souls, but that game definitely left an impression. I remember struggling in a bunch of different parts of the game. That was one of the longer games to beat that I remember eventually beating. Sadly, that was way before I became a streamer, so didn't record any of it. Which is maybe a good thing, because I would imagine if I were to stream a Souls-like, it would take maybe like, I don't know, over 100 episodes with my luck. Because I can imagine I would be getting stuck on every boss. Or almost every boss, you know. But that's alright. Also, hello there, Vonix. You just showcased to me that I had something broken here. Now I fixed it. Thank you. But yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you arrive. We beat the second level of the Souls-like Hampter. Let's jump into the third, which is the Glint Town. Isn't Glint Town the Blight Town? I think... Or is Blight Town underneath the Glint Town? I don't remember. I just remember there was this stinky area with a lot of lag and a lot of mist. And it led into the spider layer, I think. It's been so long, I don't remember much details. I just remember like tidbits of information. Nice, we managed to get the free ball frenzy again. But yeah, which game were you talking about? It was indeed the Dark Souls, because the second Masters of Peggle Fevers is the Dark Souls Hampter. Might have to repeat this level though, because I don't know, we only have 3 balls left. Could be a situation, never mind. Somehow I got lucky. I guess the only Souls-like that I streamed was the Clash Artifacts of Chaos, which is kind of a Souls-like, but that game I didn't really struggle with at all. It's like one of the easier Souls-likes out there. Oranges and slides. Sometimes my power breaks slides. That's just me giving you one extra challenge. Thank you, that's very Hampter of you. Also, Anor Lando in the background, love to see it. Love to see it. That's one of the more memorable moments, not only because of the double boss, but also because of the heavily annoying archers trying to shoot you down. Okay, how do we approach this? I think start from the top. Then go for this one. The last one we have to do off the wall, I think. Almost. There we go, nice. That was another close one, but we did it. Lightning reflexes. You are facing the final boss of the stage. Don't lose focus or you might die. That's not the final boss of Dark Souls, though. That's just the dude. I think that's the dude that was protecting the an Orlando entrance, sort of. I forget. I do remember he was a menace, a huge menace. And you could cheese it by making him clip and fall off the platform, which is how I beaten him. We love some good old cheese, that's for sure. Nice. That was a nice slam dunk into the middle. Hampter is done for. You got out alive, I'm proud of you. On to new adventures, indeed. Renfield, Pumpkin, Necromancer. Well, what do we have here? I've been waiting for you. I've been having some fun with your friends, doing a little science, some experiments. Maybe you should come in and have a look. I would be really fun, I promise. Let me sip a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I felt like my throat was getting too dry. The gate, my spooky ball will fly at you from all angles, so get ready. Alrighty. I love the lightning. That's a cool design of a level. To make one of the slides follow a lightning bolt. Very creative. Nice. Absolutely wonderful shot. These two oranges over here will be difficult, I think. Never mind, I got them. Wasn't difficult at all. In fact, that's the stage 3 one already sorted. Look at that, nice. Familiar fields. Notice anything familiar? Perhaps anyone familiar? Not really, no. Don't see anything familiar here. Nice. We got the orange attack out of it. Extreme slide. Those were some really good beginning shots. And it's an ace somehow. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lucky rabbit's foot. Now this will give you a shock. That's yet another cool lightning. I'm surprised they didn't give the lightning levels to the lightning character instead of the pumpkin. But who knows, maybe they have something special for the octopus or whatever the character was animal-wise. I don't think it was an octopus, I think it was the other thing that I forgot the English name of. Man, what was it? Oh, squid, I think it was a squid. Freaking Squid Game, how did I forget squid? That's a word I should remember. After watching 3 seasons of Squid Game, that's kind of embarrassing that I would forgot the word squid. Another tip of the day, are you mad at the level? Check the credits text file and see who made it. That is a pretty funny tip. Was that our first loss? I think it might have been. That's alright. I wasn't properly locked in, that's the reason why. Yes. Not bad, not bad. Pretty good. It is not a difficult level, we just had some skill issues, that's all. Reanimation, you will never escape this place. Alrighty, alrighty. You know what this reminds me of? I forgot the name of the video, but there is this Hot Diggity Demon parody of My Little Pony. If you search pony.moth on YouTube, you will find it. And there was this scene with the Twilight Sparkle at a cemetery trying to resurrect a dead pony. But instead, it takes a dark turn. I would heavily recommend watching that animation. The entire pony.moth is roughly 50 minutes long, I think, but it's a pretty funny piece of media. It does have some adult language and themes though, so if you are not ready to see some gore and swear words, then maybe not. Maybe don't watch it. But if you don't mind those, then heavily recommended. It's one of my favorite YouTube parodies that I've seen. Anyways, time for the final stage. The escape. Run all you may, you won't escape my spooky ball. Alrighty then. I was trying to go up and slide, but that's alright. That's decent. Not the best of spooky balls, but decent enough. Wow, that was like one of the worst spooky balls. It didn't hit even one orange on the way. Unfortunate. But I think we are victorious nonetheless. Thankfully. Aren't you supposed to be dead? Apparently not yet. Kat Tut the Dune Explorer. Meow. What is happening? Wait, where is this portal taking me? I have no idea where I am, but it seems to be some sort of desert planet. If they have pyramids here, I guess I will fit right in. It's just a shame I dropped my ball of Bjorn on the way here. Oh well. He looks actually pretty cool. He looks like assassin. Meow, what is this mysterious desert planet and what sort of suit is that person wearing? Well, I guess my pyramid power fits right in here among the dunes. Oh, is this a Dune parody? I think this might be a Dune parody. I never watched anything Dune related or read any Dune books. It's on my to-do list, but so far I haven't had the time. They do look interesting. And the only thing I know about Dune is that they released a weird popcorn bucket based on some sort of a worm in the movie. That's the only thing I know about Dune. But yeah, we have 4 balls left. I don't know if this will be the victorious move. We might have to repeat this level because these last few oranges are pretty weirdly placed. Oh, that's unfortunate. Only one was left. Looking at the ball constantly during shots makes it more likely to bounce how you want it to. That's an interesting tip. Funnily enough, that's exactly what I do most of the time. I follow the ball, hoping it hits. Nice. That was also nice. Holy moly. Okay, I still have 5 balls left. Unfortunately, the last orange is once again in a weird spot. But this time we got it. The pyramid power. I've seen pyramids, but never anything like that. It's the Death Star pyramid. That's the only explanation. Wow, that shot was absolutely terrible. Okay, 3 lives left. Do we think we can win this? Honestly, I'm not sure. Seems like we might be able to, but who knows? One ball for 1 orange. I think we did it. Up next, the murals. Meow, these murals on the wall sure are neat, and the worms that they show are almost as long as all the yarn on my balls. Bro has yarn on his balls. Holy moly. Oh yeah, that's the popcorn bucket right there on the wall. That's the one thing I remember. This confirms it's based on Dune. Up until now it was all just a speculation. Okay. I think we will lose this one, probably. Because the last few oranges are in very, very weird spots. Have you tried clearing all the oranges before you run out of balls? Not yet, I'm gonna try that right now. That is a good tip. That is a pretty good tip. think this time around the oranges are better placed. Which might make it slightly easier. But we will see. We will see. Oh, I only have 2 balls left, also as per usual. Clicked out of the window by accident. If you get stuck, consider joining the Peggle speedrunning Discord to find some strats. That's yet another good tip, I suppose. But I am in so many Discord servers that I don't really feel like joining another. Because almost every VTubing software and almost every VTuber that I collab with has a server that I joined to keep in touch with the news and such. And I am not a speedrunner, so... yeah, here we are. 7 lives left. I think this time we might actually do it. Because these last few oranges are not in particularly bad spots. Just need some luck. This. Right for the 10k as per usual. Riding over sand, being blasted in the face with sand while riding here is surprisingly painful. I can imagine that would be quite painful. But what can you do? This. Very nice. Alright, I see the issue. The hardest ones to hit will be the moving ones, as per usual. We are doing well though. All things considered. How the heck will I hit that orange right there though? It's like blocked from all sides. Oh my goodness, that was the luckiest of shots. That's actually insane. Shia Hulat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nobody said anything about the giant sandworms actually being real. Yo, this one is a portal. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Nice. Very lovely indeed. Okay, let me hit this one. Cool. That's one sandworm clear of orange. And for the other one. Oh, I see how that works, okay. Would have utilized the portal a bit more, but oh well. That's alright. Just one more. It's in a weird spot though. We did it, we got it. Nice. And with that, the Kat Tut is done for. All this sandworm stuff has me ready for a nap. I never realized how closely similar the cat and the Hampter look. They have a similar facial structure. Splorksporken, distinguished media enjoyer. After spending more time on Earth, I have grown tired of bowling. It's too easy for me, but recently I discovered something much better, a magical box that emits light and sound. You Earthlings call it the television. Yesterday this fascinating piece of art was playing on the television, something called Stuart Little. It's the greatest thing I've ever laid my eye on. All the years spent around galaxies don't compare. How can a little mouse get so much done? Ride airplanes, skate a skateboard, drive a car, it's fantastic. Let me tell you all about it. Holy moly guys, the Stuart Little is finally real. I think he was teased in one of the previous modes, but here we are. The big adventure. They even made video game adaptations of the movies. Look at that little mouse go. It is pretty adorable, that's for sure. Makes me wanna play it, to be honest. And I might do that at some point in the future. Because if you've been following my channel for a while, you will already know that I quite like various movie and such adaptations. Mostly comic book adaptations, but I don't mind movie ones either. We did some Shrek, we did some other stuff that slips my mind at the moment. Oh yeah, we did Wall-E. That was like one of the first games I streamed. Like one of the first 5 games or so. I absolutely loved the Wall-E game on Steam. It's so good. Oh man, last orange left. Did the green spawn in a complete useless spot again? Just restart the level until it's right where you want it. That's a good tip. Pretty good tip. I think it's fine too. And one thing is for sure, this level is adorable. That mouse is really freaking adorable. I don't know what to tell you. No idea what the game is about, but it looks fun. The huge grinds. A mouse on a skateboard. Have you ever seen anything amazing? That is pretty amazing. He even has a little helmet. Holy moly. I just randomly remembered, didn't Dr. House play the father of this mouse? The adoptive father? I'm pretty sure he did. And that's the wildest piece of trivia out there. You wouldn't expect Dr. House to play a father figure to a mouse, but here we are. I don't remember the name of the actor, that's why I call him Dr. House. Yeah, I completely forgot the name. I think it was Hugh something. Humongous. Family links. This scene always makes me cry my eye out. You know it's real art when it makes you feel such things. Oh yeah, that's the real parents. Let's go. I hate the fact the title says pegging. Also, hello there, Stuart Toyota. Hello, hello. I hope you are doing well. We are doing some good old pegging here in the Peggle Nights with 10 mods. Thank you for the nut. And currently the mod gives us Stuart Little as the target of pegging, so let's go. That sounds so wrong, holy moly. Poor mouse. I still have 9 lives, I think we should be fine. This is a peculiar spot for the oranges though. I dislike the one that's like almost hidden out of bounds. But we got it. And we still have a bunch of lives left, so we should be fine. There we go. All that and it dropped into 10k, god dang it. The short drive. Stuart is driving a car like a human, totally hilarious, but look at his face, something's not right. He is sad. Relatable. Relatable. Look at those cute hands, holy moly. He actually has like adorable little hands.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me.
He is sad about the pegging situation, that's for sure. Also, thank you for drowning me It's always nice and refreshing to be drowned, especially during the summer heat waves. Okay, 4 balls left. And also 4 oranges, so we should be fine. Hopefully. There we go, I'm gonna sip. There we go. Hydration is always nice. Little family. Finally, I want to introduce you to Stuart's family. They all love him very much. Just see how happy Stuart is. Absolutely wonderful. I was right, Dr. House is his adoptive father. Holy moly, holy moly. I remember seeing some wild YouTube video where they were tracking down a piece of art from the movie because it was actually like a heavily valuable piece of art that they just had as a prop on the wall in their house in Stuart Little. I don't remember the details, but I think if you look up on YouTube like Stuart Little art picture valuable or something along those lines, you will probably find the one I am talking about. Surprisingly wild thing to come from the Stuart Little movies, I would say. But that is life. Sometimes you click out of the game screen and absolutely pause the world, you know. And other times you just win. And we aced the level, nice. That's the Stuart Little stages finished. What's next? Now go watch Stuart Little, you won't regret it. It's been like, I don't know, 2 decades since I last seen Stuart Little, so maybe I will do that at some point. I remember when I was a child, I actually enjoyed those movies. I don't know, I don't remember anything from them. I think there was a cute little bird in the sequel, but that's about it. Claude Lobster, World Traveler. Even though I enjoy the wonders of my Paris, I so love to travel the world. There is so much to see and the sights one can see are very magnifique. If those would like to see the sights, feel free to come with and we can enjoy them together, even if they have nothing on me cheery Paris. That's how the crab speaks. This monument was from my glorious France before the filthy Americans took it from us, or something like that at least. It's the freaking Statue of Liberty, let's go. One of my favorite pieces of lore based on Statue of Liberty is that if you go visit it in GTA 4, there is like a translucent wall you can enter, and there is a wild secret inside of the statue. That was my favorite thing ever. That's like one of my favorite Easter eggs. Oops, absolutely bonkers, you know. Whoever was the one to come up with that Easter egg deserves a raise for sure. If I remember correctly, you have to use helicopter to get over there, but yeah, that was a pretty cool Easter egg. Nice. Also, before I forget, I know you are also streaming from time to time. So I'm gonna give you a shout out. There we go. Go follow Spet Toyota. Very lovely streamer. And only one orange left. Can we do this? I think we might. Nice, nice. And we got the middle. Nice. That's another aced level. Borobudur. What is this temple? The style is fascinating and there is so many nooks and crannies to bounce the ball from. Nothing quite like bouncing balls on ancient temples and artifacts. Thankfully this game doesn't have police, I suppose. Nice, nice. So this is already stage 6. We are getting quite good at this game. Nice. It was a lovely shot. Not bad. And final orange is down there. How do I get to it? That is a good question. That happened so quickly, I have no idea how we aced it, but here we are. Kedi Mino Pelis, this castle is quite the size, so it is no match for the power of my flippers. Get flipped. I am no expert on the worldwide wonders, so I have no idea where this is located. I only recognize the flag, but I don't recognize this actual monument. Never seen it, never heard of it. I am not much into like ancient buildings and such. I know some people are heavily into that, but not me. Have trouble clearing levels? Join the dark side and learn pixel shots. Pixel shots? What the heck are pixel shots? Never heard of it. Either way, we are winning. Kind of. We got pretty far. All we need to do is reach the finish line. That was decent shot. And yet another ace because we flipped it into the middle. You love to see it. Cristo Redentor's outstretched arms remind me of the flippers I wield, and I am like a god when I use them. Hon hon. This is a famous monument. This one is in so many movies and shows that it's easily recognizable. Okay, nice. Gonna go for this orange up there. Just because it's kind of out of the way. Nice. There is another orange over there. Okay, let me clear the way a little bit. We got it, nice. Lovely. Flippers are back. Hello, Master Ringmas. It's been a long time. I hope you are doing well. I haven't seen you live for quite a while. Maybe I'm just missing it in my time zone, but I hope you are doing well. It's nice to see you. Another level is done. You are taking a break from streaming. I see, I see. What a sight that spire is, as long as they do not try to fish me with it. The spire. I don't know where this spire is from. I don't recognize it. But the buildings do look European. So I would imagine it's somewhere in Europe. probably. But yeah, it's so nice to see you. Let me give you a shout out as well. There we go. Also, you are going to start leaving and prepping for that fishing trip now. Alrighty, Vonix. Good luck with the fishing. Just don't get catfished and it will be alright. It was a nice long shot. And another one, nice. I don't like how spread the oranges are in this level. That might make things difficult. I got catfished last time, almost stung me. I remember. You were showing me a photo of it. I think we will lose this one. We might have to restart this one. Gonna keep trying though, because there is still hope. We are not dead yet. Oh my god, we actually pulled in the victory. Let's freaking go. It got stuck in a weird way. Someone had to help me out and he got stung. Anyways, got to go. Alrighty. Enjoy the trip. We just finished the stage. I have added so many souvenirs to the collection that I have. Nice. Pula Sunflower Brian Rothstein fan. I was watching a Peggle livestream the other day and heard them mention someone named Brian Rothstein. He was the original programmer of Peggle Deluxe. So he is one of the great minds we got to thank for this amazing game. I've played so much Peggle, I owe it to him to try some more of the games he's worked on. I'm sure this will be great fun, let's do it. We have actual developer in this mode of Peggle. That's pretty cool. You never played Peggle, but you should. There is a free Peggle game on Steam called Peggle Extreme. So if you wanna try out some good old pegging, it's free on Steam. And it's pretty extreme. And that rhymes, so give it a try. The Chazzle Deluxe. So it looks like Brian only did some technical assistance on this one, but I couldn't help myself, I had to try it out. I remember these guys from the Splurk levels in Peggle Deluxe. My flower power lights up 1/5 of the remaining orange packs, so that might pop a few of them. Sunflower is my favorite character and they gave her glasses, which is pretty interesting. Alrighty. Let's try to hit some greens on our way. I missed. This level might actually be kind of difficult, due to the moving elements making it hard to calculate the shots. But we will see how it goes. For now, not too bad. That one orange over there will be difficult to get, I think. can slowly chisel towards him, I suppose. There we go. Only 4 lives left though. And we already won. Nice. But yeah, the Peggle franchise is definitely lovely, especially the first 4 releases. It went downhill after the Peggle 2 and Peggle Blast, unfortunately. Those 2 I do not recommend. Burger Shop. Oh my gosh, Brian is still working on games. Seems like he's currently hard at work on Burger Shop 3. Well, looks like I should definitely give the first Burger Shop game a go. I remember the Burger Shop games, they are pretty neat. I also remember Burger Shop Flash games, those were pretty neat as well. Back in the early 2000s. Not bad, not bad. I think this orange on the left middle will be difficult to hit. But maybe I can cheese it a little bit. There we go, nice. Right middle seems like it's gonna be a challenge too, but we have enough lives that we can chisel towards it. And that's how we win this one. Lovely, lovely. Zuma Deluxe. Oh, this looks familiar. I'm pretty sure I played this a few times as a seedling. That's so cool, Brian programmed it. It seems really tough though. I'll try my best. I had no idea that the same guy who programmed Zuma also programmed Peggle. That is pretty cool. Also, this is a pretty interesting Peggle level layout, I will say. Okay, we only have 2 more oranges left. But because we hit the green, we won. Insan Aquarium, this is so cute. Look at all those fish. Hope I can manage them all. According to this guide, someone named Gus will show up if I wait long enough. He's apparently really hungry and will eat my ball if I'm not careful. I think that's Gus right there, or that maybe. Either way, let's give it our best shot, I suppose. Hopefully it works out. Mavis. Maybe in this level I should wait to use the greens towards the end, when there is only a few remaining oranges, the hard to get ones. But we will see. Ooh, that fish blocked my orange shot. 2 balls and I think 2 oranges, both of which are in kind of a weird spot. Dang, that was almost it. Remember to say hi to Huey every time you open the game, it will bring you luck. Alrighty. I don't know who Huey is, but I'm gonna keep that in mind. This is actually a surprisingly challenging level, I would say. Okay, let me try hitting that green, maybe. Cool. Only one more orange. It's in a weird spot though. We did it, nice. Alrighty. Time for level 5. Wow, Brian's worked on some great games, such a variety, what a cool guy, but to end things off I had to return to Peggle. How could you not? It's the best. There is the rainbow and the sparkles and it just makes you smile. Thanks, Brian. It's the freaking credits screen from the first game. That's an interesting concept for a level, I suppose. Definitely interesting. Okay, we cleared the entire right side already, which is pretty surprising. Almost. I think this will be the one. And as per usual, I think this is the perfect spot to split the stream in half. So if you are watching on YouTube, this will be the end of this episode. Thanks for playing, there you go. And until next time, bye bye.